Hey guys, it's Ryan with Fluid Health, bringing you another episode of Science Powered Fitness, and today we're going to be talking about basically neuroscience, motor control, and exercise physiology or respiratory physiology. So the idea here is that in the body you have lateralized patterns and lateralized physiology. And what does that mean? Well, it means that you have a disproportionate use of one side of your body. Normally our left cortical side of our brain controls our right dominance and, again, speech, communication, a whole sort of other things, but ultimately we know that we have a bias towards using one side of the body over the other because of it. We also know that there's organs that displace. So we have a liver under our right rib cage. So it's in the abdominal cavity. We have the heart in the left upper chamber of our thoracic canister. So we have these distribution of weights that are different through our organs or our viscera. We know that there's 3 lobes to the lung on the right and only 2 on the left. And so we start to see that there's potential for asymmetry or weight distribution, and we typically see this as a listing or a shifting of weight to one side. And what that can do is it changes our center of gravity. Now, how does that lateralization play into our reflexes? Well, we have our peripheral nervous system, and part of that is the somatic nervous system, volitional nervous system. And we have reflexes that help to keep us upright, one of which is called the labyrinth reflex, keeps our gaze on the horizon. And then we have the righting reflex, which means if I list to one side, my body's naturally going to turn to the other side to be able to maintain center of gravity. So our body's constantly using these reflexes to keep your body upright, to keep your gaze on the horizon, and to be able to efficiently control movement. So the idea here is that if we have a predisposition towards an asymmetrical weight distribution, that these reflexes are constantly calibrated to balance the body in another way. And this, my friends, can lead to muscle imbalances. So what we want to make sure you're aware of is these underlying predispositions and how they may lead to, again, use or overuse or disuse of certain muscles because there's a predisposition towards these reflexes in the way that our body maintains center of gravity. So if you have more questions on this, and if that sparks your interest, please reach out to us at admin@fluidhealthandfitness.com. But remember, there is some underlying reflex relationships that you should be aware of when considering how to train your body to optimize function. And when we're learning how to engage our muscles in their right sequencing, we also want to be aware of the predisposition towards asymmetry, and that may mean that you need to do a little bit of offset loading to make sure that the body stays in a proper tension balance. Once again, questions on any of this, admin@fluidhealthandfitness.com. And again, your body is designed to move, so stay in motion, and we'll see you soon.